Happy Monday, Jays. I'm Hannah Sanders.
And I'm Hannah Doherty. Today we will get a look on this week's weather with Jackson and an update on Blue Jay sports with Ryan, as well as some motivation to get us through this week with Derek.
All of that and so much more coming up next.
This is KLHS. Welcome back, Jays. Today is Motivational Monday, so let's head over to Derek with some more.
Happy Monday, Jays. As you can tell from behind me, money motivates me. And speaking of motivation, Gucci Mane once said, if a man does not have the sauce, then he is lost. But the same man can be lost in the sauce. Paris Hilton also once said, the way I see it, you should live every day like it's your birthday. That's all I have for today. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, Derek. Now for some announcements. There will be a celebration of the LHS Orchestras Tuesday, December 13th from 6 to 9 p.m. at LHS. Come and join for an evening of entertainment, desserts, raffle baskets, and fun. There will be performances from the Elementary School Strings Program, LMS and DMS Orchestras, and the LHS Orchestra. Entrance is free for the concert. However, all you can eat dessert and beverage bar tickets are $5 prepaid and $10 at the door. Raffle tickets are $1 each or $25 for 20. You can pre-order tickets online at the website below or purchase your tickets at the door. Bring your cash or check to buy your raffle tickets to win some fabulous prizes and support the LHS Orchestra program.
This year, the leadership class is wanting to reward students for achieving good grades and attendance each semester. To qualify for this reward, you must have at least a 3.75 GPA, 95% attendance rate, and 0 ISS or OSS consequences. They believe that all students should be rewarded for their hard work. If these qualifications apply to you and you would like to be involved, check your email this week to sign up.
Congratulations to Ben Server bass, Zoe Moody viola, and Natalie Gino violin for auditioning and making it to the All-State Orchestra. They will be traveling to Tantera Resort in January for our annual Music Educators Conference. They will rehearse and perform in an orchestra representing Liberty and the best high school orchestra players in the state of Missouri.
We would also like to give congratulations to Abigail Bavuso for earning the 21st chair clarinet spot in the Missouri All-State Band this past Saturday. She was one of the 204 clarinets that auditioned for 24 spots. She will represent LHS in the All-State Band on Saturday, January 28th at Tantera for the Missouri Music Educators Association Convention.
FCA will be hosting a community service event during Liberty Hour on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on December 6th, 8th, and 9th in the library at 301. They will be making fleece throw blankets to donate to Hillcrest Hope Transitional Housing. Everyone is welcome to participate, and if you are a member of National Honor Society, you can get hours for helping out.
But before a teacher can become official and get their own classroom, they must first go through very important student teaching at the beginning of their career program, in which one learns all the key fundamentals to become an educator. All of Liberty's teachers have gone through this process. Danny Johnson and Peyton Larison talked to some of LHS's very own student teachers to see just how important this program is.
Some of the most inspirational and inspiring teachers at Liberty High School are still students themselves. The student teachers at Liberty go above and beyond to educate the LHS students. We talked to a few to see how their experience has been.
My experience at Liberty High School has been awesome. The time went by so fast this semester rather, and I can't believe it's over.
I've had a great experience teaching Liberty High School students. All the students I've had been so wonderful and sweet, and I'm going to miss it.
My experience has been great. The students here at Liberty are phenomenal. They do their work well. When they're not playing bad eggs or on flappy golf, they provide enlightening information and answers to all my questions about government and the way our politics work here in the United States.
The student teachers here are learning how to develop their teaching style. We asked them what important skills they have learned in order to become a full-time teacher.
Be patient, work with your students and stuff like that. I've really figured that out firsthand. Every student's different. Each student has different needs and wants, and so I had to really be patient and take the time to get to know my students and work with them to see what they need and what I can do to be a better teacher for them.
It's okay to mess up. I think I came into it with the idea of I just need to get everything perfect and I need to have these perfect lessons. But then what I learned right away is that that's not really realistic, and that's okay. And the kids I've had have been so sweet, so if I do mess up, they usually let me know in the sweetest way, and it's great.
Before I started student teaching, I didn't anticipate having so much work to do outside of the classroom. I knew preparing would take a while, but grading and just preparing for the next lesson and labs, I just just didn't anticipate all of the extra work outside of the classroom.
And some of you may not know, but our student teachers' last days are quickly approaching. We wanted to know what they would miss the most.
Relationships I've made with my students, as well as my cooperating teacher, Brenda Parker, and the entire ELA department. They've just been so great in helping me along the way.
Oh man, there's a lot of things I'll miss the most. I think overall, just the people here, from the faculty to the students.
I am obviously going to miss my students and my cooperating teacher, Mrs. Weltenbach, and yeah, just the whole experience at Liberty High School has been so much fun, and I've really grown to love my students, and I'm going to miss seeing them every day.
We wish the best of luck to all the LHS student teachers. This has been Danny Johnston and Peyton Larson for KLHS.
That's all we have for announcements today. Now let's head over to Jackson to hear about this week's weather. Jackson?
Hey Jays, today we should be seeing decent temperatures with a high of 52 and a low of 31. Tomorrow will be getting cooler as there will just be a high of 40 and a low of 27. And Wednesday we will be seeing some snow with a high of 29 and a low of 14. That's all I have for today. Now over to Ryan with sports.
What's up, Jays? The varsity boys basketball team won Friday against Fort Osage 57-49 and Saturday against the reigning Kansas State champion Shawnee Mission North with a score of 62-56. On to varsity wrestling, Zane Shaddocks, Jeremiah Reno, and Graydon Penner won their respective weight class for the Leavenworth tournament. I guess you could say it was a good weekend for the Jays. Now let's take it over to Bennett Swope interviewing basketball player Clayton Adams.
Hey, Clayton. So this past Saturday, you guys beat the defending 6A state champions from Kansas. How does it feel?
You know, I mean, it felt really good. We came in knowing that we could win that game, and you know, we just put our game on them and came out with a W. So it feels really good.
So you started off the season 2-0 this year. Do you think that'll help lead you to the rest of the season, or do you think like that's just a start? You're gonna take it game by game.
You know, obviously we're going to take it game by game. It feels really good to start off 2-0 because, I mean, starting off strong is always a great way to go. You know, we've had to struggle even in the wins, but so we're going to learn from that. But, you know, it's good. It's great to start off strong.
All right, thank you, Clayton. Back to the front desk.
Thanks, guys. Now if everyone could please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's all we have for today. From Hannah Sanders, Jackson Ogden, Ryan Stiff, Bennett Swope, Derek Carr, Drew Higgins, and all of our amazing production crew, I'm Hannah Doherty. Have a great day, Jays.